Hello parents, I hope you're doing well. I know this is a difficult time for all of us as we, um, going back into the school year. I just can't believe that our kids are still going to be home, and we're trying to figure out how we're supposed to teach them or watch over them or manage their time and encourage them to use their resources in a healthy way. Yeah, it's a challenging time. It's a difficult time. I really encourage you to continue talking to other parents about what they're doing and getting ideas and supporting each other with that, maybe in your congregation or in your small group or in your fellowship group. I do want to spend just a few minutes today just to talk about how you can encourage and build on your relationship with your kids during this time. I know for many of us, we feel like, because we're all at home, right? It's just like we're all at home. We have a lot of time together, maybe too much time together. But I think being in the same house, but being in different rooms or on different devices is not quite the same as interacting with each other and building relationship with each other. And like we always say, the best quality time comes in the middle of a lot of quantity time, right? So these are some things that I think you can do that might help and encourage you as you spend time together. One thing that you can definitely do is you can watch the Sunday videos together with your kids. Many of you have your own worship services that you attend, or maybe even you watch other churches' worship services, but you can also spend just a few minutes to watch the youth service. And I think this gives you a good opportunity to have some content to talk to your kids about. It could be as simple as asking them what they thought about the message, or it could be more like looking at the Bible passage together and talking about your own personal application of it. It could be a lot of different things, but the important thing is that you engage your kids with the content, and then you are able to have some conversation or some thoughts about it, even if it's not particularly long or deep. In our family, for a long time, I want to say 7, 8 years, or for a while, we enjoy watching a certain YouTube channel together. It's called Dude Perfect. It's a particular channel. I'm not saying that you need to watch it, or I'm not particularly endorsing it, but I'm just saying that for our family, we have always enjoyed watching the videos together. I remember our kids, even before they had their own devices, would always be excited when we pulled up the video and watched the video together. These I think 5 or 6 Texan guys that just do these trick shots or funny little skits and videos. We like it so much that I even bought the Dude Perfect sponsored beans or flavored beans or whatever. I don't recommend this. For most of you, this is not going to be the thing that you like, but yeah, it's just kind of a fun thing for us that we've always had involved in our family. For you, it might be some kind of streaming service or series or things that you enjoy watching together. It could be playing certain board games or certain activities, the active activities outside, or going to hiking or walking on the beach. But doing some things that the whole family just enjoys doing can be really rewarding, because that quality time can really develop out of a lot of quantity time. More recently, during quarantine, we've been subscribing to this thing called Universal Yums. It's kind of fun. We pay, I think it's like $15 a month, and this is not a sponsored video, obviously. And they send us this box of snacks every month from a different place around the world. So this box is from Egypt, and so they'll give you a little card that has information about the country, but then they also have a whole booklet that tells you facts about the country. There's usually a quiz, a multiple choice quiz that you can guess, what facts are true about this country and culture, which ones are not, right? You learn a lot about the country and the culture there. And then they talk about all the different snacks that they provide in the box. In the box, almost every box that we've gotten have been full of things that we have never tried and probably never would unless we subscribe to this box. So this month we have some butter and herb pretzels and some, I guess, Egyptian chips that don't even have English, or at least tiger. Some, I'm not sure what flavor they are. Some kind of crazy tomato puffs, and then a whole series of, I guess, some kind of date cookies and wafers, chocolate wafers, and cream, halva, and some dried fruit or candy. Now, every month is different. You know, they have different things. The previous month that we got was from Thailand, so they had some things that were closer to things that we would have had in an Asian grocery store, but actually still, I think all the things that they were in the box were things that we had never tried. So it's fun for our family because we pretty much everything, everyone gets at least a bite and try it, and then we talk about which things that we like. And I think on the back of this card, they even leave a little spot for you to kind of grade them and say which ones you like and didn't like and things like that. So yeah, so just kind of a fun thing to do as a family. You know, it doesn't take that long. You know, 15 minutes, half an hour, or something like that. And then everyone kind of disperses after that snack time. But it's something that we all look forward to, just the surprise of it and being able to engage together. So yeah, there's some ideas. Again, these are not things that you necessarily need to sign up for or do or watch or things like that. But maybe this will spark some thoughts for you and for you and your kid or your family or whatever. You can think about, how can we spend more time together, and how can we build both more quality time and quantity time together.